Savagery Part 6. 5 more years and Baba wanted to try his hand at making solar panels to power the pump that his disciples had recently installed. Because they had found groundwater, the water was brackish and muddy, but it was all they had if they were to irrigate the crops. They were planning to plant. Sarah, now a grown-up, had found a small patch of wheat growing wild on one of her journeys down the mountain, and the villagers wanted to plant it in their growing farm. While Abaka, Sarah, and large group of people planted, Baba poked about in the old city, in an old dusty building that had once been a library. He had found metal sheets that he could turn into a solar panel. If only he could find out how. Tired out, he sat down on the floor. There were chairs in the room, but so old, dusty, and cobwebby that he was afraid they might break if he sat on them. In his other life, he would have been a scientist. He would have been a scientist, not an engineer. He was supposed to do this. There was a clatter. A small girl called Fana came in. She was one of the quietest of the children he taught, 15, and very intelligent. He was surprised to see her in the library. "What's wrong, Baba?" she asked. "Are you looking for something?" Baba was positively grumpy. "How do you make solar panels?" "Tama," he said irritably, "I wish somebody would help me." Fama sped off to a shelf at the very back of the library. Climbing up an old ladder, she took down a book that had seen a better days and had started falling apart only when Fama and her group of young people had intently started studying it. Well, again, there is a bell for my lesson. I got to go to my lesson and won't be able to complete it over here. I will do the rest tomorrow, and these are 6 that I've done today, and I'll provide you more about them on the. That's all for the day, and in fact, running short of my time, going to my lesson, going to my class, and would not be able to complete it here. That's all for the day